Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham Daily News and Update show for Monday, November 11th. Yes, happy Veterans Day to everyone out there who are the veterans as well in the United States and everyone else around the world as well. Today's a day off for me. Producer Aaron's at work. We're doing a show. It's noon o'clock. Yes, it was at 12:30. Moved it up a bit, but got some things we want to get to today. As you can see on the thumbnail, it says fixture update, and 4 out of 5 away games have been moved. 4 to the 5 games are away games that have been moved, and we're going to get into that. We're going to read the article and check that out. But it's a Monday. We're on an eve of the Port Vale game. There's going to be a full 11 change. Parkinson said it the other day, so we'll dive into that briefly a little bit we'll go from there. So hopefully everyone's having a good day. Smash the like on the video. Subscribe if you want to subscribe to the Local Pundit. You know we're on our way up to 50,001. And if you know, while we're doing that, hopefully help us get there and get your memberships, get your badges, all the fun stuff. And let's dive into it. Late. Late. Okay, there we go. Late. Early. Early. Yeah, kind of early. But the big news of today, other than what's going on with the fixture news, is that Drew's in the mud. Completely in the mud. Chicky Brewer is first, and Drew is just packing it up and going home, taking his toys and going home. So he is absolutely in the mud. Goofy Splat is here. Drew is actually second, and we're just going to bring everyone in. Hey, Glenda, how are you? And Drew is devastated. He should be devastated. And, how you doing, Kelly Davidson? Hopefully this helps out for the day. I know you messaged me earlier. See, we're going to go on. I said noon. We're here, and all fun stuff. Hey, Ruth, hopefully everyone's having a good Monday. And Welsh Techie, if it's big hair, but I'm messing up my. Oh, speaking of hairy, I need to shave. Okay, that's when I need to do as well. So, first of all, we're going to go through this fixture update that's happening, the adjustments for the TV schedule. Also, to get your starting 11 in for tomorrow, and more importantly, I want to see who you think's going to be on the bench too. So, drop that in there as we get into this, and we'll dive right into the article today. All right, fixture news. 5 Wrexham matches have been chosen for television coverage, and I didn't look at them yet, other than the 4 of them are away and one of them was at home. So I'm assuming one of them is, or 1 or 2 of them, or 3 of them are 4:30 in the morning my time, and I'm going to be pissed. So we're reading this together. This is on the website. 5 Wrexham matches have been selected for Sky Sports coverage in the latest wave of television picks, which runs through the end of February. In the line of preseason commitment and announcing television fixtures in advance, the latest TV picks cover the period from January 11th through February 24th. The following Wrexham matches have been chosen for broadcast either on Sky Sports, Sky Sports Football, and the dates and or kickoff times have been amended as a result. The new date, kickoff times, and UK broadcast information for the 5 matches are home game against Birmingham City and away fixtures. No shit, Birmingham City. Reading, Shrewsbury Town, Northampton Town, and Mansfield Town are as follows. Here we go. Ready? And right off the bat, Saturday, January 11th, 2025. 12:30 GMT, which is 4:30 stupid o'clock for me PST. Awesome. That is the Reading game. All right. Interesting they chose that one, but okay, fine. Okay, Thursday, January 16th, the week after, 8 p.m. GMT. That is a Thursday game. It is now Shrewsbury Town, Wrexham. That is another away game for us. So, all right, adjust your calendars, my friends and gals. Thursday, January 23rd, Wrexham home against Birmingham City, 8 p.m. GMT. That is a Thursday night game. Big time, Charlie, Thursday night game there. And that's a good one for me because that is also a a noon kickoff for me. So I'm happy about that. And Saturday, this one sucks balls. February 15th, Northampton Town versus Wrexham, 12:30 GMT. That's stupid o'clock again. And then Sunday, February 23rd, 3 p.m. GMT. That's regular time. Mansfield Town versus Wrexham. And remember, Mansfield Town, we just rocked up and kicked their ass at our home yesterday, 1-0. So those are them. So, yeah, schedule for January, February. I don't like 2 of them. You can guess why. But okay. But, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And, we all eyes on us, which is great. So this is all positive news, minus my selfishness for waking up at 4:30 in the morning. So there we go. What do we think about that? Goofy Splat says the Birmingham game at home moved to Thursday night is so cruel. Tell me why, Goofy Splat. I want to know. I think that's probably because of work thing for everyone that wants to do that, but that is a lot. That's a lot. Thursday night games are BS, and they're trying to get eyeballs on that one for sure. Chicky Brewer says Nick is funny, and Steve Barton's in the house. What's going on, Steve? How are you? What's going on, Steve? And Reading game will probably be postponed. Talking about because of international call-ups. What are you thinking there, Welsh Checky? And also, if you haven't seen Welsh Checky's flag, it was on the display the other day at the game. I like ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? Mint chocolate chip, and it has to be green and cookie dough. Thursday's game, ugh. Yeah, I know. I gotta make sure I put it in my calendar as well, so I'll make sure to do it for everybody. And Michael Pierce, morning. How you doing, Michael? Good to see you, my friend. And Mary's in. How are you? And look at all these members. Hi, everyone. Oh, those early games hurt. Oh, they're just a kick right in the you-know-what. Kick right in the you-know-what. Oh, A2ZEV, how are you? And if we played slow with the early matches, hopefully they changed the changes don't mess with the team. You know, I could say, Ruth, the early matches, I thought that was a little bit of a BS cop-out. 12:30 game, screw maybe, everyone gets into a routine. Okay, fine. Everyone gets into a routine on a Saturday. They do whatever they're going to do. I get that, especially, when I played sports, I had my routine as well. So you move the routine, yeah, whatever. But I don't think that should mess. They're professional football players. I think that shouldn't mess with them. So that's what I think. Cookie dough is my favorite, absolutely. My Saturday was all messed up at the 4:30 game. I stayed up till regular time. Excuse me. There you go. Pralines and cream for me. Tomorrow is the day. Yes, tomorrow we do have a game tomorrow. John is having pralines and ice cream for there. Tomorrow is the day we do have a game. So that's the update right there with the fixture news. Okay, here we go. Cue the I'm trying to check out what else happened today. Not much news today. Not much. And cue that annoying. The fantasy thing is back. Obviously the Port Vale game is tomorrow. My starting 11, I will do that in a second for everybody. But let's go over to the leader. The final word. This is in right here. Wrexham winning ways, back to winning ways, and against Mansfield Town. Yes, we covered that yesterday. There's Barney, who selfishly took the ball on yesterday and had a nice strike, and knew that our star striker was pissed at him, which is fine, and I'm totally fine with that. All successful teams win games they are not at their best, and Wrexham demonstrated the quality against Mansfield Town at the race course on Saturday. I agree with that. I think we are not at our best. Like I said, it was a learning moment. It was an exercise in learning, and seeing the game out at the end of the match was into an integral part to the rest of the season, our growth and how we're going and moving forward for the rest of the team, to get those calluses on our hands, to understand what it takes to actually see a game out, learning from the Charlton game. Pearl Parkinson side beat Mansfield Town 1-0 in League One, top of the clash, courtesy in form of right wing back Ryan Barnett, super 6-minute sub. Yes, remember, it was 6 minutes yesterday. Mansfield controlled large parts of the first half, defending well, improving the threat on the breaks as the Stags, who won automatic promotion from League Two last season. They never took their chances, but there were more to come in the second half of the visitors, as they showed what a good side they are. Yeah, good side, well coached, well managed. But our back line stood up, and I tell you, AO, what a steal! Eight clean sheets so far. What a bargain! What a bargain! So happy that we have him. And tomorrow we're definitely going to see Callum Burton. So that's good. Although not firing at all cylinders. Yes, I said yesterday I think we have an issue up top. But I'll probably get a little grief for that. But I think we have an issue up top, unless it's turned around quickly. So the Reds got into some wonderful positions, but just couldn't make the most of the openings they created as the game hung in the balance. They thankfully equalizer never came, but at the end, Mansfield will feel hard done by what they left on North Wales at some point. Parkinson went to say it was a hard-fought game. Mansfield is a good team. They've done well in their travels, and we work hard. They work hard exceptionally to get the win, said Parkinson. We were not at our best, ? No, we give the ball away cheaply at times. Yeah, okay, fine. Sometimes you got to dig in deep and work together as a team to get the result. In the second half, we had two of the best chances, but they didn't go to extend the lead and give the score line a more comfortable look. But we had to stand strong. I thought that was a fair assessment. I mean, I wouldn't say we weren't at our best, we weren't at our worst. I'll tell you that. but we're not firing up front. I'll tell you, that is the issue right now that we need to sort out. So, but we're winning games, and that's all that matters. 3 points in the bag. Birmingham City dropped points yesterday. Wickham are on a blinder, but that could always change at some point. Jesus H. Well, Welsh Techie went in for it. Welsh Techie just gifted 10 local pundit memberships. Absolute legend, my guy. Thank you very much. Eat more chips, my friend, and let us know who gets those memberships there in chat. That's awesome. Thank you, brother. Very, very much appreciated. I can't thank y'all enough. The support, and as you see, starting to make a little bit of difference here, putting some things together so we look a little bit more professional too. So thank you, Welsh Techie. Absolute legend. Going on, finishing up Parkinson here. People sometimes remember our 3-0 or 4-0 games, but we've had games like that where we've got to make sure that we roll up our sleeves and realize that if we are not at our fluid best in terms of our football, we had to stand strong and everyone does their job to put out a possession. And in general, we did that. Now, we did do that. We did have to roll up our sleeves. And I said it yesterday. I keep saying it again. We're growing into this league. We're growing into how we're gonna move towards our promotion run. Let me pull this down. Move toward our promotion run. And again, we never do things easily, and it's never going to be a walk in the park, especially in a very competitive league like that with teams coming down from the championship and us coming up. It's always going to be a competitive league. There's money always to be spent, but it's about what's on the pitch. And I feel like our team is slowly cooking in the right direction, and we're going to go through peaks and valleys. I think we have a couple of tweaks we definitely need to make, and I'll hold on those for now. But this team is coming together, and we haven't showed a real wobble where it's like we got punched in the mouth a couple times this season. We got right back up and got right back in the fight. So I'm happy about that. I'm obviously not condoning any violence or anything, but figure of speech. The team is doing very, very well, and I like it. Need to cheer up now. Greedy Sky TV have effed up my away trips. Oh, Jesus, Ash. Yes. Come on, Techie. Get them all fired up there. Get them all fired up. I like it. Okay, let me see. Starting lineup for tomorrow. Yes, I'll do that in a second. Get them in the chat too. Get back to your chat. Anyone else here is annoyed by getting results for Wrexham when Googling Wrexham? Wrexham? How's all that crap started all of a sudden? I don't know. And will Parky play Mullen tomorrow, get some goals in, just boost his sky? Paul Mullen should be in a tracksuit, eating chips in the sidelines. He should not be on the bench. He should not be anyway. He should not be in starting lineup. He should be he should be over there, sitting there having a beer or whatever the hell he drinks. I don't care. Not on the game. I think the local should cover Wrexham games now too. I don't even. Is there really a Wrexham? I'll do that too. They're in Division 8. But it is funny. Okay. Daddy and Fall, 2 Giants just running down defense. I agree with that. It might be Fletcher. God, please, God, no, Michael. No, give Fall and Budvardy up top. I hope that you might be right, but I give Fall and Budvardy up top. Thank you. Gifted 10. Thank you again. Welsh Techie is the man. He's an absolute legend. Go follow Eat More Chips podcast. And he's an absolute dude. Sarah Pritchard, how are you? And I like your thumbnail. You think that the changes in the players and to the team and the lineup might be changing the camaraderie back behind the locker room doors? I'm getting that kind of feeling. You want to expand on that a little bit? What do you think's happening there? You think the changes in the players to the team and lineup may be changing the camaraderie back behind closed doors? Who would be those people, Sarah? I'm not saying you're wrong. Who would be those people? I'd like to know, but that's a good shout. There are some personalities in there. You can see who they are. You're probably talking about Dan Scarr getting the start now. So that'd be O'Connell, right? You'd be talking about Dobson, but Dobson came from Evans. So that would be, I don't know. That's a good shout, but I don't know that. I don't know if that's, I don't have an answer on that yet. Let me think about it though. But I do, people are competitive and these guys are all competitive. They all want to play. So that could be a part of it, but also we got to play the best players out there so we can win games, and Parky believes that. I believe that yesterday he believes that's his best 11. That's what I think he believes that's his best 11, and he could be right. And who's to question it? Because also too, this is another thing I want to bring up. That reminds me. Thank you for reminding me about something while we're doing it. Live television show here, obviously. Let me see. AirDrop to my device. I wanted to bring this up too. again, who am I to question anything what this guy does with this? And I think everyone saw this yesterday too. Phil Parkinson knows exactly what we need. 150 league matches, 94 wins, 315 points. How about them apples? So, again, we are fans, short for fanatic. We kick every goddamn ball. So, that's why we get a little, we want to see certain players play or give some players the opportunity. But look at that. How do you argue with that? Statue's going to be built for this man. Also, when we get back to back to back, clip it up. I don't give a shit. This season, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. So take that on. Okay. Is the Saturday, November 60 Stockwork match as is? Yes. That one that's this weekend. That one as is. Let me double check for you because that's what we do live. Here we go. Live show, but I will obviously do it. And it's a fucking fantasy thing. Yeah, all the games, Kelly Davidson, are in January and February. Those are the changes right there. So this game this weekend is at 7 a.m., as you can see, Saturday, November 16th. That's normal time away at Edgeley Park, which is great. And then we have another Saturday game, Saturday, Tuesday again. Okay. And none of these are changed. None of these are changed. It goes into right here. The 11th, this one right here, that game, this game. So they changed all these in January. So we are okay for this weekend, and it is back to the 7 o'clock games. Okay, Mullen should wear the Welsh will suit and cheer his players from the sideline. Laugh out loud. Yes, he definitely should. Michael Pierce. Academy boys play in the FA Youth Cup versus Tranmere under 18s on Wednesday, so keep an eye out for them. Okay, we will. I don't think I can watch that game because we don't get it here in the States, and I'm sure iFollow doesn't have it. Felix and the West. Okay. Okay, good for them. Any more memberships? Yes. CP Marks. Yes. If you got a membership, thank Welsh Techie. He's the man. Dobson. You think Dobson might be the one in the back? Interesting. Might be causing a ruckus. Just a point in the Shrewsbury-Wrexham game that was already moved by request by the police. Moving at 8 p.m. at night will not go down well. Fully expected to be back out as well. Why did they move it to an 8 p.m.? Why did they do that? Why? For the police, they think there's going to be issues. Has there been issues in the past? That's something I don't know about. Probably you're right, Matt. You know better than me. Welcome to Wrexham. Yeah. And Michael Pierce has a thought on what Sarah Pritchard had said earlier in regards to friction in the back. Sarah, only real changes we're having is mostly because of injuries. So I don't think there should be an issue in the back room. All that will come out, but it's not all that will come out. But I don't think that's I don't think that's an issue there. Let's drop all the regular 11. Yeah, I'll talk about who I think is going to start. And I think Goofy Splat, Burton, Brunt, Boyle, EOC, Rev, Mendy, Matty James, Ford, Josh Adam, Fall, and Big Bot. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, Goofy Splat. I think that'd be a great, you talk about a second 11. That's a great second 11. Matty James, I want to get a good look at him, and I want to get Big Bot in there or Dad Bot in there. And on the bench, I want Dobson off the bench. I want Macca not anywhere close to the bench. I want guys like Josh Adam in there, Harry Ashfield, Boyley, whatever. If he doesn't start, get all of our guys, give them a rest because Stockport is going to be an absolute blinder of a game, and there's no need to be playing a Macca or a Macca or a Mullen tomorrow. Palmer even too. He's I get it. I trust Parkinson 199%. Okay. We should watch it. Okay. A2Z for tomorrow's lineup. Daddy, Fall up top. I like that. Rev, Ash, Matty James, no JJ. Ford, Boyle, EOC, Brunt in defense. That's fine except for the JJ point. I just don't think there's an issue there. There's no I don't think that needs to happen. Anyway, to watch the under 18s game. There you go. There was trouble at the Shrewsbury Cup and FA Cup last year. It was a derby, so they had to make it with the police. Yes. We covered the Shrewsbury versus Wrexham game on the fixture being moved up on a previous show. It was cut down at alcohol consumption. Yet Sky moved it to an evening game, which is even worse. So, yeah. Figure that one out. All right, what else is going on here? We were going to do a footy tips show tonight. Not a tip show. We were going to do a whatchamacallit. Actually, hold on. We were going to do a That's a wrap show. Let me see. I think middle management Ken did put the results in there, but didn't put my tips in because he didn't bother to watch the show. Although I did put my tips in. 1 second. I'll check this out. I do have this sheet here. Let me see if I can make this work. Can I make this work? Can I do this? Can I touch the buttons and do this? Let me see here. Share screen. I can. Look at this. Look at that. Update. Let me make myself smaller. You don't need to see my fat face. Okay. Okay. That's not fun. Okay. There we go. There is the update on the tips, the footy tips. And he didn't. I'm at 41. Patty's at 43. Aaron's at 38. And Ken's at 35. I don't know if he put my tips in. He might have. But there you go. It's getting competitive now. It's getting competitive now. The cheating has begun. The cheating has begun. The cheating has begun. Okay. So everyone's caught up to me, and now I'm losing. I am losing. I don't know what happened there. Paramount Plus, ESPN Plus, I follow CBS, TBS usually show games that are hard to find. Yes, Sarah Pritchard. Yes, sir. I reposted the rules for the starting 11 for the trophy in Discord, so you need to look at it before choosing your starting 11. Okay, it's in the daily chat. Sorry, I know we're jumping around here, but if I can't find it right away, I'm just not going to do it. Okay. Minimum of 4 qualifying outfield players for the starting 11. Qualifying players, any players with any player who has started a previous or following first team fixture. Any player who was in top 10. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Maybe JJ won't start though. I in my starting 11 tomorrow will be Burton in goal, Ravon, Ford, O'Connell, Boyle, Brunt in the middle of the park. I'd go with Matty James. I'd go Harry Ashfield. And who else am I thinking? He ain't going to do it. Josh Adam, maybe. And then up front, I'd go Fall and I'd go Budvarsson. That's what I would do. Whether he'll do that, I don't know. But I don't think JJ on the bench, fine. Maybe he'll start JJ because of some of those rules you just mentioned there. But you never know. Paramount Plus is showing it. Just checked. Which one, Sarah? Which one? Tomorrow's game? No, tomorrow's game is going to be on iFollow. Let me double check on that. Tomorrow's game will be on iFollow. I'm almost positive. Which is such a waste of money, by the way. The amount of money we spent on iFollow is insane. There we go. Shoot. No. Sorry. Yeah. Port Vale v. Wrexham tomorrow, 23 hours and 20 minutes. That is going to be there by the video pass. I'm not logged in, so I'm assuming that's where we'll be able to watch it. But if it's on Paramount Plus, great. So if it's on Paramount Plus, that's good too. So I believe Fletcher is probably going to be on the bench. I hope JJ is not even there at all. He'll probably be on the bench. He'll probably start at Michael Pierce. But, all good. All good. Let's just get through tomorrow and figure out what's next. Lexi's in the house. How are you? Just jump in to say hi. Still having issues. Not really online much. Miss you guys. Miss you too, Lexi. We hope you are okay. Let us know if you need anything. Always here. It's good to see you. And I just wanted to make sure that hopefully everything gets back to normal for you. So always here for you. All right. Just a quick one today. Quick news and update. Not really much going on other than the fixture change. This was from yesterday too. But we already covered yesterday's game. Wrexham were at the best performance in winning match. Yeah, kind of repeat the other stuff, but it's good. It's good. It's good for us. But tomorrow's game is the final fixture in the Joey Bag of Donuts Trophy Cup or the Hot Wheels Cup. So that means that we're already through, it looks like. So no risk on anything. Like I said, there's no get some other guys some minutes. He said it yesterday. Parkinson said it yesterday after the game, or 2 days ago after the game. So I expect that to happen. And looking forward to it. We'll be live tomorrow, obviously, for the show. For the watch along. So please let us know. I think I might be doing it solo tomorrow, which means that I'll probably I'll have the ticker and the clock and all the good stuff, all the fun stuff. So we'll be doing that. Also, too, on an international break. So all eyes will be on the EFL this weekend because there's an international break. So it's fun. It's fun to do that. I see the Stockport game, but not the Port Vale game on Paramount Plus. We'll have to take a look at that. Maybe it's in another thing. Kelly, if anyone is in Discord and wants to help out Kelly to find the game for tomorrow, let us know. So, all right. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Please smash a like on your way out. It does help out the show and helps out the algorithm, all the stuff, so we can go and get all the accoutrements and everything. There you go. Gifted. I just want to thank Techie again for gifting 10 local pundit memberships. That is fantastic. We love it. Thank you for the support, my friend. Also, too, I don't know how we're going to do this. This is kind of just always shoot the rehearsal, and I kind of put my foot in the mouth all the time. I might be doing, I know this is the local pundit. Everything's basically focused on Wrexham here. I might start a second channel that will cover more of a global football. So we'll work on that. That's why I've been working on different color schemes and everything. So I don't know if it gets everyone a little bit confused on what the show is about with the colors, because like we're talking about other kinds of football. I might start a second channel for that. So we'll see how that goes down, or I might just maintain and put it here. We shall see. So anyways, thanks for coming in. Everyone have a great evening. We will see you tomorrow for the live watch along. And on that bombshell,